or say hi this morning, but I figured you were just kind of like there to work with Grace and then leave and stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't pick Grace.
Our Barbie smell like smoke, these are the girls.
So, what do you feel like were some of your strengths or successes, and what are some of your roadblocks as you were watching it?
The two students I called on first, I warm called, so I told, like, I checked in and I knew they had the right answer. I feel like I used the add-on prompt pretty naturally, and it didn't sound forced at all. And then a success, which I would also think leads into my roadblock, is that I had to stamp the weaker, like I had to tell them, and then can I move into the next? So they're not specific, and like I have to restate what they're saying. And then just, this one's not as important, but it's like they're whisper talking.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not something I feel like is worth, you just can't hear them. You can't even hear them on this.
Right.
I can't even hear them when I'm standing next to them sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes. But anyway, I think the major roadblock is they're not specific in their answers. They're very vague, which I don't know if that's because they have a vague understanding or if I need to explicitly go over the vocabulary more. I don't want to belabor it, and I don't want it to waste time to do that. Because this is supposed to be like 10 minutes max. Yeah.
And it took, I think, maybe 2.5 minutes. So
Well, they had like the 5 minutes of reading time and then talking time.
Oh yes, yeah.
Which is the only reason why this went so fast, is because they had that pre-work
Right.
time.
I think that's another success, right? Because
Yeah.
one of the things that we said in our check work is plan the preparation. And you had, yeah, and then we didn't have that. I know I just went straight to the conversation, but you had time for them to think on their own because you read it out loud, and I felt like that was really strong. Like everybody read with you as you read, and then they had time to think and then share. So those were all some great strengths. These are the sort of sharing pieces. Jeffrey, Fernanda, Brian, Juliana, Axel, Jasmine, and Merlin. And they all responded in complete sentences. I know this is a question, but all of their responses were complete sentences. And then same thing that you kind of noticed, they don't have a ton of detail, right? No. And they're more adding another. They're not adding to the previous comment. I think this is where you can push for detail, because a lot of their answers, like this one, when it was Jasmine, Merlin, they both said that something about they needed more detail in their analysis or their something like that. So when Jasmine says they need more detail, maybe we can push Merlin to say what they need details about. You know, that's kind of what was popping up in my head as I was thinking about this.
The only issue I see with that,
can you add to that by? And I think there was an example similar